talk is on Pivot Point by Casey West. The genre of my book is romance, and before the guys say something like, oh my gosh, we've already heard too much romance books, this is actually also supernatural and a thriller. The reason why it's supernatural and thriller is because it has powers and exciting. It's exciting and it has some cliffhangers in it. Have you ever came by that a really big decision where you don't know what to choose at all? Well, Addison has. She has to decide between her mother and her father, and she doesn't know what to pick. The characters are Addison Coleman. She goes by Addie. She's known as the innocent one, and she's also the main character in the story. Then there's Duke Rivers. He's the handsome and athletic one, and everyone at the school gawks over him. Then it's Layla. She's sarcastic and outgoing. She likes to push Addison to do things she isn't used to doing. And then there's Trevor. He's friendly and selfless. He really cares about what others do for themselves. So the story of Pivot Point is about a girl named Addison, but she goes by Addie. She was born in the compound, this community that no one knows about at all. And when her mom and dad separate, she doesn't know what to choose, so she has to search it. And it's her power. It's called Divergence, but it doesn't mean what the book Divergence means. It means that she can look into the future. But one of her own rules are that she can only look into the future if she comes across with a choice and she doesn't know what to pick. So throughout the whole book, she's searching, and it's really hard because you don't notice if she's still. Sometimes you're so used to reading the book, you forget that she's searching, and it's not what's really taking place. And she comes to a conclusion and searches it. But who will she live with? That's the real question. Okay, so Addison, she has the power of divergence. She can look into the future. Duke is telekinesis. That means he can move objects with his mind. And Layla is a mind eraser. She can erase your memories. And Trevor is normal. He has no power. He is outside of the compound. I recommend this book to Tome Society, so like next year or this year if you want to go there, you can. And 5th grade and up. I like this book because it kept me at the edge of my seat, and whenever I wanted to stop reading, I couldn't stop myself, so I had to wait till my dad came into my room and told me to go to sleep. Heads up, a loud voice called from my right. I looked up just in time to see a football smack me right in between the eyes. I never really understood saying heads up, at least not as a warning. Duck or watch out or flying object, even heads down would have worked.